Hello, welcome back to MRC GTTCC Grand Turismo Touring Car Championship, Season 20. I think it's round 5. This would be race 1 of round 5, round 6 qual. I think it's, is it A or something like that? A, I think, or B or C or D or E or F. I'm not quite sure, but it's said qual. It's a long old one. Yeah, you probably look around about, is it 7 to 8 laps around this track? Yeah, it looks a bit odd at the top right, but let's see how they get on. So we've got, this time around, Martin's on pole in the Ferrari, with Kenobi in second in the Lambo, MJC in the other Lambo, Dinky in the Sylvia, Catman in and a Sex Crazy in the Porsche. Yes, thinking emoji or confused emoji on the back of that car. JJ in 7th in the Hyundai. Kosh in the Ferrari. We've got Simi there in 9th in the RCZ. Andy Mack in the McLaren. Alberto in the Lambo. And Crazy Geordie in a BMW. M4. This car, I don't know what it's like since the update, but it hasn't got the power what it used to have in the old gen game, GT Sport. It seems to struggle, but let's see how it gets on. 64,000 laps around this track. Let's get it underway. 5 red lights, slight pause, and off they go. Turn number 1 can become a little bit hectic. But all getting away. Dinky's trying to go around the outside. Come on, camera, switch that camera, switch it. Dinky or Kenobi. I think Kenobi's leading championship, maybe wrong, but yeah, again, like me, got no results from nothing to hand. Yes, well, they all got around all right. Kosh is there. Kosh sakes. Big Simeon 9th. And a bit, he's like a bit twitchy there. Yeah, that car does seem to be very understeery. Right, Martin and Kenobi breaking away already. Dinky will be keen to follow these two up ahead, but as I say that, he runs it wide into the barrier. What is going on there? Here we go with Dinky now. We've got JJ behind. Is that JJ from ZFS, or am I wrong? Oh yeah, just got it all a bit hot into that corner. Yeah, JJ is a name I recognise from somewhere else, but I may be wrong. But yeah, Dinky with it all to do again. Let's see what he could do. Yeah, like it's a 4-hour lap. Probably about 7 laps, something like that. Just see how we get on, really. Right, Martin in the lead. Kenobi in that second, probably eager to get on by. But if I recall, for a few seasons ago, we raced around this track. I was in a league with Martin, McCready, the Crayon Eater, and yeah, I think he did win around here if I remember rightly. But again, that was on the old gem. Right then, let's get back down. JJ 3rd, MJC in 4th. Got Catman there, slowly dropping back. We're Crazy in 6th. Getting to grips with the game. Kosh 7th, Dinky 8th. And then we got Andy Mack. He's in that Beermobile with the RCZ. The French Mobile in that 10th, and we've got Alberto looking to the inside there of Simi. Doesn't get that move done yet. They don't even done a lap yet. That's how long it is. A Crazy Geordie in that BMW. Takes time to get to grips, and if you're new to the game, and take you a few races just to get the hang of the car and so on and so on. GR4 category. They got to run 2 different drivetrains, and I say that Martin's into the. It's a weird one. This it's invisible. It's an invisible sticky outy bit. Look, well, it's not invisible, but that was a bit like dramatic. Go around this right, go to this left. Yeah, maybe it isn't invisible, Darren. Wake up, you'll get. But yeah, there is something there. And say no more. Let's get on. So Martin, kissing the barrier. How are you, barrier? I love you so much. And that enables Kenobi to go into lead with JJ in the Hyundai. What is over that car? Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Doctor Who, yep, Doctor Who. Gen X Racing. Interesting. GXR. Right. MJC, then we've got Catman. There's nothing really happening in a minute, except for these two, Dinky and Kosh. Kosh on by, mate. And Sausage Fingers like, yeah, I will. He's on by. But will Kosh come back at him? He's cut that inside line. No, it breaks a little bit early. No, runs it wide. Dinky there. He's not happy at the minute around this track with that car, with that braking, with the steering wheel. Oh, who's that shot off? It looked like someone shot off into the into the barrier. The crazy George. He's there. You know, he ain't too far behind. It's doable. Racing medium, racing soft. Oh, Alberto and Big Simi almost had a massive come in together. I mean, might enable Crazy now to close up to the back of Alberto. Our little battle. Right, purple sector. One of, well, the first timing line thing. Yeah. Purple, see, Kenobi purple. But mine ain't too far away. Just avoid that pokey out your little invisible bit, mate, which ain't really invisible, but you can see it. But I can't. JJ in that third. MJC in fourth. Catman, yes, from first to third. It's increasing that gap already on the second lap. So JJ, MJC, yeah, nice line there. Yeah, better exit there from that corner, and he's got him down the inside. JXR, have that. JXR, have it. He's yeah, nice line there. The tighter line is the quicker line around that corner. Bit of scientific information there for you. But yeah, JJ's still there. Who's that up ahead? Kenobi. What's going on here? Did he have a penalty? Right, what's going on with Kenobi? What is going on there? Oh, into the gravel. Into the gravel. An error there from Kenobi. And mine's like, here I come. Boom. On by he goes. So Kenobi, yeah. What can he do now? Dirt on the tyres, got to take it easy on the braking down to the chicane, left righty bit. What can he do? We're not sure, we'll just wait and see. Yeah, see dirt on the tyres, the rear end of that car kicking out. And yeah, we'll come back to this battle in a minute. Interesting that. MJC up to third, so while we're watching that, yeah, you got that position back. Catman there, not too far behind, and Crazy in that pause following as well. There's a little bit of a gap. What's that spoiler doing in the way there for? I can't see nothing. Ambulance UK, Dinky there. Help the heroes. You can see them three up ahead. Like I said previously, you know, they get in that battle. This guy and maybe Kosh will close up, and you know, and Simi might as well. But then Simi's got the attention of Andy Mack in that 10th position. Alberto in 11th, and yeah, in 12th, Crazy Geordie. Remember, the second race of reverse grid, that'll be around Spa. That'll probably be out like Friday afternoon, sorry. Been really hectic at home. Got a lot of things going on, and yeah, busy. But don't worry, kids go back to school next week, so I'll have a little bit more time. I say a little bit, just a little bit. So they could be out sooner. Some guys do it like live, and they have both races done at one go. I can't really do that in a minute. I might do it live for the last round, you know, depending what I'm doing, and if I'm off that Friday and Saturday, I will wait and see. We'll get to that when we get to that. Catman JJ still in a little bit of a squabble there. Crazy, he's there, and think he is closing up. Fast out 3:23.825 by Martin at the minute. Costa, he's dropping back now in the likes of Andy, Simi, Alberto, and Crazy. Not everyone's a fan of St. Croix. There's a few layouts of this track. Not everyone enjoys it. I mean, Martin's enjoying it in a minute. Kenobi doing okay, but it's almost like the guys behind are closing up to Kenobi, really. But 3:27, he had that off as well, remember, Kenobi, because that cost him time. But 3:23.825 so far. From Martin. 3:27, that was that off. 3:26 from MJC. 27s. 29s there from JJ. Crazy. He's closing out now, so he's he's bringing Dinky with him as well. But Sylvia's got a wicked top end, so he might go on by. But then if he keeps tight to that inside, sending a long way around, it might be a different. I say that, you know, as soon as you hit 5th or 6th gear in that Sylvia, it's like, yeah, but no, Crazy ain't giving it up. So Crazy, yeah, nice battle in there. Still fighting there with Dinky, side by side as they go to D. The D's the other bit, Darren. God, what's the matter with me today? This is how tight right. You got that. It's sort of like a D. Yeah, it looks like something else, but it looks like a D. You know. Or a C. Not a D. What's the matter with me today? That circly bit down the bottom by the 5.5. It's a C, Darren, not a D. Get to know your alphabets, eh? So then, Gaggle here. Who's going to jump first? Dinky or Crazy? Looks like Dinky will, yeah, see this bit here? He's in that higher gear with a better run out. And what was Crazy in there? Crazy, not quite sure, but everyone does it differently. I mean, Kosher in the Ferrari. Yeah, he keeps in that seconds, keep the car steady. Big Simi there. The front wheel. Oh, a little bit. You can hear the spinning up. And Alberto in that, it looks like get to that third, and Andy Mack. And yeah, right, nothing going on. Bit of a lap with Martin now. First corner, right-hander. Don't put four wheels in onto that Astro, you will get a penalty. Miss that apex a little bit, ran there a bit wide. Let's keep it to the left. Yeah, keep it to the left. To the right, and then he got his left-hander coming up now. Yeah, outright, and it's almost like a quick left. He gets it in third, nice and tight there. Nice, actually, done that pretty good. And we follow this left all the way around, then a slight dab on the brakes. This right-hander out to the left again. Tight apex. He's in third. Yeah, or a little. Yeah, maintain that then. And then out to the right again. More of a heavy braking section this now, this left-hander. Because you can run it into that gravel at times. Keep it out to the, well, he keeps it tight actually. Some go out to keep it like a late apex. A dab and run this flat, semi, 8%. And then this hit, you feel wide or tight. A lot do it tight, and then they run the car out to the left. Yeah, and they keep it to the middle of the track. There's no one behind him. Kenobi's there, but he's like 5 seconds behind, 4 or 5 seconds behind. The trickiest bit, I would say, is this part coming up now. Because if you run, again, 4 wheels off the track, it's like that white line, you get a penalty. So this here, nice clip there. Yeah, and then there, so, you know. And this one here, first gear, second gear, it's up to you. He's in second. Keep that rear end nice and steady. Kenobi's there. Closed a little bit. The bridge section now. Almost sometimes it can kick you out to the right into that barrier on the entrance to that. And then we come out to that right left now, where apparently I said there was an invisible bit, but it's not. You can actually see it. Yes, so get my eyes tested. Specsavers, here I come. Right there, left there. Does it fine that time. Not too long to go now. A long right-hander. And this one here can get a little bit tricky. It can kick you out sometimes. But it does all right there. This one here, a brake, drop it down. Yeah, there you go. So not too far to go now. See elevation of the track there. Up and down, and then we go down. And here we go. And then the final corner. Here's the timing line now. He's gone a bit quicker by the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like he has. Yeah. 23.657 that time around. Sorry, 23.127. Can you tell it's Thursday? Kenobi 24. So 1.1 second off the pace of Martin there. Wow, Catman. Fastest lap at a minute. And he's done a 3:21. He's up into that third now. And we've got 15 minutes to go. If he can keep up that pace. Because he isn't too far behind. And little errors like that. And he was doing so well. Commentator's curse, eh? Doing so well. And then MJC's followed behind. Just seems to, the dirt didn't help. He kept his foot on the throttle or hand on the or finger on the trigger. Yeah, a bit hot into there, and it kept it in, and the rear end just kicked out. If he left the throttle a little bit, it might have helped him. He could have kept it on there, but he's got it all to do now. And the lucky thing about it was MJC done a similar thing. So technically, they're both gonna have dirty tyres. It's going to slow him up a little bit, but if Catman keep at that pace the next lap, he's done a 24, so it's around about 3 seconds faster. It's going to be an interesting one. Can Catman, Kenobi's there, if he's doing that, is it 3 seconds, we say 2.5 seconds a lap, he's going to catch him for the last couple of laps of the race. If you can keep at that pace, Catman. But we'll wait and see. Kenobi says he's run it wide again into that grass. And again, he's going to have dirt on the rear tyre. And that'll slow him up a little bit. Right. I've done it back once. We're going to go up here. And a quick rundown. Martin, P1 for the moment. Kenobi, P2. Whether he's settled for that, I'm not sure. Catman in P3, MJC P4, but he will lose out to Dinky. Dinky's coming along now in that P5 to 4, so they got to 4. Crazy battling out with JJ, so JJ's falling back a bit now. Crazy in that 6th, Kosh in 8th, all on his own. It's a long track to be on your own. You really want to follow someone or battle with someone. Andy Mack in that 9th, and then McLaren, Simi in 10th in that RCZ. Alberto in 11th, closing up to Simi now, and then Crazy Geordie sticking with it. No fair play in that 12th position. Right, we're going to go here. Because we've got Dinky and MJC battling, but Dinky's going to get out of position anyway. So like a second's like more like a 1.5 around this, around any track really. Yeah. So he's gone for that wider entrance there, Dinky. What can he do? So I don't know where the penalty line is. Is it on the towards start finish maybe? Right, he's slowing up now, so it must be round this left-hander towards the There it is there. So he's going to get on by Dinky. And MJC's going to drop way back now. And Dinky's going to go by with his hands out waving. Now Kenny chase after Catman. What's Dinky doing? 24.5. Yeah, so... What's he done now? Yeah, he's lost 6 seconds on that lap. Dinky, has he improved? No. He's not improved. Lost a little bit there. Lost a little bit there. Kenobi 323, and then Martin's done the 21 now. So Martin's now pushed it, extending that gap to Kenobi. See, some people got their favourite track, some people haven't. But listen, Martin really enjoys this sort of like St. Croix, and then Kenobi. Maybe doesn't, you know, each to their own. But yeah, we've got Spa next time out. That'll be, like I said, Friday sometime, so bear with me. But it will be out for the next round of races, what you guys do. Crazy there in 6th, JJ in 7th. Be good to join you guys on track, really. Can't do Friday night, got a party to go to. Be good just to see, or just to commentate live, really. Like I said, the last round, I really don't mind. Bowl Wanderers, Dinky, yeah, it's all space now. Not a lot of action now, unfortunately. Crazy's dropped back, JJ's dropped back, Kosh there in 8th. Andy Matt there 9th, Alberto in 10th, Simi in 11th, Crazy Geordie in 12th. Yes, don't forget to check out the other commentators as well. They're doing the different leagues like the Pro and the Elite, the Dark Smoker doing the Fusion and so on and so on. They're all on MRC anyway. Don't forget to check them out. I hope you like the content. See, when it's like this, there's not a lot really to say, because Catman is still in the hunt for Kenobi. We'll see what his lap times are like this time around, these two. Dinky, if you could just get an extra second or two. See, he's blue there, but for me it's not enough. So I think Catman could do 21s, 22s, it'll be alright. But tyre wear, Dinky's got more on that front left than Catman. So NSX is looking after the tyres. The Lambo's wearing a bit, and the Ferrari. So with the top 4 guys, and if you look at MJC and other Lambos, his front left's wearing quite heavy as well. So the top 4, Catman is looking after his tyres. Fuel is a lot better as well, a bit better, but it's whether Kenobi can, because we know, oh, he's into that barrier, so, sorry, wall. Little things like that, even though he's got a bit of a gap, he's probably looking behind a few times a lap, and then Catman does the same thing, so it's almost like identical. When ideally, Catman, if he wants to get up there a bit more to Kenobi, 25, so yeah, 2 seconds quicker than the off lap. And what has Dinky done? Dinky's done a 23, so he's done his fast lap of the race in a minute. We've got 10 minutes to go. Is this time now for Dinky to push it, maybe? Has he seen a few errors from Catman up ahead, and he's thinking, right, you know, it's gonna put my foot down a bit more, and which he has. He's done 23.8. Just a waiting game. Just a waiting game. Crazy's dropped back, unfortunately, with that emoji on the back still. JJ in that 7th. Kosh in 8th. Alberto up to 9th now, so he's clawed some positions back. Apologies, I didn't see that, sorry. But yeah, 9th, where's 8th? 8th's quite far up ahead, Kosh. But Andy Mack is still there, battling with Alberto. McLaren seems to have a lot more top end than that Lambo. I thought the Lambo was quicker than that, so the McLaren, can he dive to the inside and to right hand? No, thinks better of it. And yeah, Andy Mack, is he going to come back at him maybe? Maybe on the straight. Seems like that McLaren's got a lot of top end. Alright, Andy Mack, what can you do? He's looking, sort of like sight there. Oh, Alberto a little bit deep there. Can Andy Mack get him to the inside maybe? He does indeed, no. Oh, was there contact? I don't think there was. If there was, it was minor. Alright, let's have a look at this then. So, Andy Mack waits. Alberto runs a little bit wide. He sees that. So he looks that opportunity to slide to the inside a little bit. No contact there. Maybe Alberto's put off a little bit by Andy. But yeah. Andy Mack in that night. Alberto intense. Simi now joining the action in that RCZ. He's got by Alberto by the looks of it. He has indeed. And Alberto down to 11th unfortunately, but he can still come back out then. Two guys up ahead. Crazy Geordie 3:33 getting to grips, as I said, probably new to the game. 22.787. Yeah, I think the top two are settled, but I don't think Dinky's giving up on Catman at the minute. Don't think there's Catman, so Catman's there, Dinky's there. Interesting. But then it seems like the NSX pulls out a little bit around the corners. Yeah, I've known that with the Silvia, because the Silvia, it's alright in corners, but it's better top end, and the NSX is better in corners and not so strong on the top end, you know. So you see NSX will pull out a bit, and then on the straight, Dinky will pull it back. But if Dinky wants to do it, he needs to do it now, because we're going on to the penultimate lap of this race, I think. Yeah, we are indeed. Penultimate lap of the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship Season 20 Round 5 Beginners League. The best league in MRC. I just say that as I commentate on it, you know. But great action, you know. This is a big track. I mean, who knows, like 3:20 lap. It's not like Brands Hatch where everything will be close. It does get like this, unfortunately. But Dinky has dropped back. Where he's going to settle for fourth, you know, still good points haul. But Kenobi runs it wide onto that grass, almost into the barrier. But he needs to stop doing these errors. I know Martin's quite a way ahead. He's probably thinking, you know, it ain't gonna hamper me, because I've got a gap to Catman and I got a gap to Martin. I'll just settle for second. Still good points haul. But Dinky there, dropped back now, unfortunately. MJC with that wonderful gaming. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Crazy as well, crazy. But still with that emoji. And we got JJ. Sparkles Sheffield. And we got Andy Mack. And then we got Simi and Alberto. And we got Crazy Geordie. RSPCA. Good cause that. Just bought 2 Frenchy putts myself. Yes, a lot of money, better worth it. Part of the family. I might change my name to Frenchy Idol. I don't know. Yes, Idol the Frenchy. Alright, it's Catman. Yeah. This is settled now. I think this is how they're gonna finish. Going on to the final lap in a minute. Yeah, we will be indeed. Subscribe if you wish. I know a lot of guys have. I appreciate that. Thank you. You've liked the videos as well. You've commented on it as well. Thank you very much for your time for doing that. It's 210 subscribers now, which is very good. I think there's maybe you got to really like, I think it's like 500, so you can add more to your channel and stuff like that. But like I said, I don't do commentary all the time. I'm doing it for this league. I mean, I was asked to take over, and that's what I've done. But that's not how I used to do it, like all the time, constantly. yeah, just do this in my spare time for you guys. But yeah, good racing, you know, good racing. On to the final lap now, by the looks of it. We should be anyway. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're on to the final lap now. Martin, bar his engine falling out, his wheels falling off. He's comfortable for this win in this race. Kenobi has dominated the past couple of what I've seen. Maybe the longer tracks doesn't suit his sort of style of racing. That Sad's there, the sponsor. Catman, what's he doing now? 324s, and think he's doing 25s. Yeah. They backed off a bit now. They're all right. Yeah. Kids back to school next week. Did I say that already? I bet those with children are thinking, yeah, it's been a night. What I don't get is they have 6 weeks off. I thought my kids are going out Monday. So they have 6 weeks off, and they're doing a service day. I'm thinking, where's the logic in that? You've had 6 weeks off, then you have 2 inset days. I mean, really? I wish we could do that when we're working. Or we'll just have a week's holiday, and then we'll have 2 days off so we can't be bothered, you know, or something like that. It just seems a bit weird to me. I know it's education and that, but 6 weeks and 2 inset days, I don't understand it, to be honest with you. I think education's key. So yeah, anyway, that's enough me moaning. It's going about these guys. 28 minutes 42 seconds, not too long to go. Spa will be a lot more, I think, a lot more closer than this. Maybe there's rain. Yes, maybe there's rain. We'll wait and see. Do people do errors in that race as well? Do they put on dry tyres, softs, in the heavy rain when they're meant to put on wets? Yeah, we'll wait and see, eh? I'm not sure, I don't know, but I'm sure we'll see someone doing an error with their tyre. You think someone's bloody throwing stuff on my window, but it's not, it's the washing hitting the window. Right, Crazy Geordie's there. Maybe he's slowing up now. I don't want to do another lap, it's too long. Martin coming over the bridge for the final time. Here he is. Yeah, he's left Kenobi now. Kenobi's coming around. Just onto the bridge now. Not too far to go for him. Kenobi there, coming exiting the bridge now. Catman with Dinky. Dinky tried. I did see that error early on in the race, just hampered him a little bit. He dropped down to 8, but fought his way back up to 4th. I think what helped Catman is that lap on lap number 4, the 21. So that extended the gap for him. MJC, Dinky MJC, we've got Crazy on his own, and we've got JJ Kosh, Andy Mack. Yeah, so get to the front in a moment. Where is the corner? There it is. Crazy Geordie finishes in 12th. Martin come around the final corner now. For the first race at round number 5 out of mine. To come over the line in P number 1. Kenobi gave it a fight. I think Martin just got that pace and maintained that pace and pulled the gap, and Kenobi P2, Catman P3. Coming over the line now in P3. Dinky in that P4, well done. MJC coming around in that P number 5. No, I worry sometimes. I have the, well done. I have the mute on my headset, so I can't keep checking. Like doing this and you're muted, you can't even hear. They can't even hear your voice or anything like that. Crazy in 6th. Well done. JJ in 7th. Coming across the line now. Kosher, quite a way to go in that PA. I think ideally what I want to do is pause it I say caution in that P8, Andy in P9, Alberto P10, and Simi, I would say in that P11th, because it may cut out at the end. If it does, I'll be riding for gaming, and check out Spa on Friday. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. Kosh coming around now in that P8. P9, still battling these guys. It may end this replay, I'm not too sure. They might be alright. I don't think I'll get Simi in, but let's hope, eh? 32. Yeah, it may cut off. Well done, guys. Great racing by all. Let's see what we can do around Spa. Here comes Andy Mack in that 9th. Got these two guys over the line. Hopefully get Simi as well. Alberto in that 10th. Well done, people. And then we got Big Simi crossing the line now in that P11. Check me out next time around Spa. Cheers all. Take care. Bye bye.